really was quite creepy last night. I forgot how scary night hiking can be by yourself, because I haven't really done it since my first week in the desert, or first couple of weeks. If I night hiked, it'd generally be with someone, or with a group of people. And I kept freaking myself out about mountain lions, which are a real thing. Last year, one of my friends, Mass, actually got kind of stalked by one, and it was charging at him, and he just felt a prickle on the back of his neck, turned around as it was coming at him, and he yelled and he shouted, waved his hiking pole. You kind of just make yourself big and scary. And I'm like, far out, man. I don't know what my first instinct would be if that happened. Probably just go, okay, thanks God, I've had a good run. Bye. But I kept thinking about it last night. And I was like, don't think about it, don't think about it. But your mind just plays tricks on you because you can't see. Like, I could see 3 feet ahead of me, and that was about it. For what? 3 hours, 2.5 hours. One trick that you do is drag your hiking poles on the ground behind you, so they hit all the rocks and it makes some noise. It's kind of annoying because you can't really use them for hiking up the hill, but the noise will deter any animals, supposedly. So I took my chances and I dragged one of those hiking poles behind me, and I turned my music up loud because I figured if something was going to get me, I'd rather not know it was coming. Anyway, I survived. I slept so great. Basically just collapsed. I ate my last piece of pizza that I had saved from lunch the day before, and just, yeah, collapsed. So I've still got 9 miles to go up this hill, and I can do it. Imagine doing this at 11 o'clock at night with no light. It's kind of creepy enough as it is. Oh, this is a mess. This is my second mocha of the day. But I need the caffeine, and I want the comfort of a hot chocolate. So, you know. Well, that wasn't a good idea, was it, Mr. B? Whee! And he's out. Go away. I don't like bees. I noticed that a lot of that's dirt, but my eczema is starting to come up from all the sweating. So I thought, I don't exactly carry moisturiser, but I've got this little jar of olive oil, so I've just rubbed that all over my neck. And look, half of that is actually just dirt because my hands are so filthy. Backcountry remedies, let's see if it works. I'll keep you updated. I'm not sure. Oh, it's just so bad from like the heat and the dryness and a lot of sweat. It's all fun and games out here. These butterflies everywhere. I feel like I'm in a fairy tale. I'm glad most of this has been covered today and I've been in shade, and that I left early enough so it's not super hot just yet. Nearly at the top of the hill, nearly lunchtime. I'm gonna have mac and cheese, and I'm just soaking that right now so it doesn't take as long to cook later. Plus it's a beautiful view. One way I get up these hills in a good mood is to dance. Have you seen the video clip for Fat Boy Slim? Their song Praise You. It's the best. It's just all these old people grooving. And that's kind of what I do. There's a lot of shoulders, there's a lot of head bopping, there's a lot of hands, hips. I do the Macarena. I've been singing to Disney. I Will Survive. It's a lot of fun. And it feels like I'm doing dance aerobics instead of just playing aerobics up these hills. That's how I do it anyway. I should admit though that I do glance around fairly regularly to make sure no one's behind me or watching. But it just puts me in the best mood. I'm so happy. I'm the queen of the castle. I'm a little bit frustrated. Where I had lunch, there wasn't any reception, so after I had lunch, when I came down, there was, and I had to figure out some logistics to try and get the prodigal's tent to me, and it took like another hour and a half to try and tee it all up. So it's now nearly 5 o'clock and I've only done 10 miles and I was hoping to do 21 today. I don't think I've got another 10 in me, otherwise it'll be like another super late night and I'm not too keen on that. But if I only do 5, then I'm behind schedule a little bit. I'll just do my best and see how I go, I guess. It seems I have company. Hello, moo cows. Oh, I'm not that scary. Ultimate stare down. Come on. There we go. Here's my plan. I'm going to get off at Chester instead of Old Station so that I can get to Reading by Sunday. And it means that I don't have to do 30-mile days, which is the best. And it means that I can get that new tent Monday, Tuesday, which means I don't have to pitch mine anymore. And I'm just cowboy camping, which is basically just sleeping on the ground under a tree. You gotta make sure it's under a tree or you wake up with condensation all over your sleeping bag, which I did the other night last week. That's okay. And I got here fairly early. Very nice. Also, now some of that is dirt. but it's still pretty bad. Can't say if olive oil is helping or not. Oh, hello reflection.